guys will take a look here what is going on today in the shop. So, 72 Chev pickup the customer had dropped off for us to do cab corners, inner and outer rockers, front and back cab supports is done. Mike's got it all done, all welded in, perfect. Now we're not doing the body work, they're going to be doing the body work. They just wanted us to do the welding. So there we go. It's all nice and solid, nice lines, nice gaps. It's sitting there where it should be. Oddly enough, what I find odd about this, so as the gentleman said, he could do the bodywork and paint himself, and he just couldn't handle the welding. But look at this door. It's rotten here. It's rotten on the front. I'm thinking, what's he going to do with that? But maybe he's got replacement doors. I am not sure. But Mike did a good job. I got that done. Got to give kudos where kudos are called for, right? So, again, you already seen this side in past videos. There we go. She's nice and solid. We did undercoat it and clean it up underneath and texture sprayed it for the gentleman. So he's good to go there. Now, actually I should disconnect this battery. I don't like leaving batteries on vehicles at night. The charger's back in. We were waiting on the headers from the powder coater. They came in. So I got the headers all tucked up in here. Look at that, hey, look at that steering just runs through there. Crazy. So there's our headers. Look at this. Like, what the fuck do you do when it comes time to take this starter out? I don't know. Guess you drop a header. Look at that, even the bloody the linkage is just, it's not bolted. Chris hasn't got it quite bolted there, but it's just sitting there. Unreal. And we're ripping all the exhaust off because obviously this guy had 2-inch exhaust. This is 2.5. So we're going to go all new, brand new exhaust from front to back, 2.5. The tailpipes were hitting anyway at the back here on some of the stuff we put in. So they were hitting up in here. But look at that. Definitely looks beautiful. So we'll get a few things buckled up here, and this will be we'll be doing exhaust on Friday, and then next week we'll put the frame connectors in that go in, tie it together. For those of you who don't know what frame connectors are, this is like a unibody car, right? There's no frame under here, as you can see. It's all floor pan. See what you got here? You got a frame here, then you got your frame here, along here. But most cars have a frame the body's sitting on. There's nothing here. It's just your floor pan. So you put these frame connectors in here. Strengthens it, makes it, you know, obviously, like I say, makes it stronger, better. You know, just as a better overall feel of the car, believe it or not. You get in some of these cars after you put frame connectors in, and they just feel, I don't know how to explain it to you. You have to be someone that's racing around the roads doing hundreds of miles an hour, right? And you feel the difference when you're cornering and shit. This stiffens everything up, I guess is the word I'm looking for. The T that we're building out of a 4-door and a 2-door and all that. Remember you saw this side last. I'll weld it up on this side now. Gonna be grinding that all down. Then it's time to make the inside frame. Yeah, the skeleton, as you would call it. Gotta make the skeleton. Put it in there. But at least it's a good solid body now. So that's good. So, and you guys, you got to be staying tuned because the 72 Chevy pickup, the other 72 Chevy pickup is down in the paint booth right now. Yep, as we speak, the box is probably getting painted as we speak. And then tomorrow night's a cab. Okay. My brother from another mother, his truck, the LS engine is sitting in there. Just sitting in there right now. I'm not going to pull the tarp off because it's going to rain here anytime soon, but we just pushed it outside. It's sitting in there. It's all painted up and that. We're making mounts for it right now. So we got to make the mounts for it to sit on. We've actually got the mounts themselves fabricated up and welded. Now we got to make the bracketry that they go onto. I don't know if we can see it through here or not. Let's see. See, it's just sitting in here. See the difference? Like you see, this is the mount that was on there. See the big gap there and gap there? So we've made the piece to go in there. But now we got to get rid of this. This is not very good. Someone just did that themselves. It's kind of hokey. It's just like here, like this is your bracket that holds your steel brake line, comes in, goes to your rubber hose. Well, you know, it's just, I don't know if you can see this, but look at that weld. It's just snot. So this has nothing to do with us. It's solid. It ain't coming off there. But the front end's off. For all it takes, it's going to take, you know, you grind that off. That takes a minute. 5 minutes, you grind it down. Set this on here properly and weld it up. It's a 10-minute fix. And I just want to fix that for him properly because it looks like shit. So we'll do stuff like that. Little things like that you just can't leave. Okay. Now Sean is working away. The 72 is down. So get this straight, because there's so many bloody trucks here. The 72 Chevy pickup is down for paint. The next one is an 84x4. So Sean's working away on that. So we'll see here. So tomorrow he's going to be on the cab. The cab is all in final primer, and he started blocking it a while back. But now he's just going to go over it still. So I put the box together today. There it is. The box is all blocked out in 600, ready to go. Again, we paint all the edges in behind everything before we put it together, so at least there's paint there. There's the hood. He's got the hood going. Customer's got a cowl hood.
He's even sweeping the floor.
He's even sweeping the floor. Holy God. That's a good job. He's got the outside, the rear fenders are all done in 600. Now he's going to do the texture spray in here. That's why they're all masked up. So this is the next truck to go next week. Get rid of some of these trucks around here, right, Sean?
That's right.
No more trucks. I got a guy who wants to bring a 58 Corvette in.
58 Corvette.
Fiberglass, you know.
Yeah.
It's rough.
I've done them.
Okay, that's good. Sean's done them.
I love rock.
You love it? That's right. Yeah. There we go.
Yeah, nice change.
It will be, yeah. Yeah, vet, right? Yeah. So the Mustang's still waiting on some stuff for that, but we did have the engine here. I don't know if I ever showed you guys the engine. The customer had brought the engine into us. I think I might have showed you. I've forgotten here. It's a little 289, and we cleaned it up. I'm certain you've seen it. We cleaned it up and gave it a fresh coat of paint and put some new gaskets on it. We put a nice intake on it for a 4-barrel. Got some headers. Let's work our way around the maze here and see if we can find this engine. And of course, we've got the Galaxy in here. The Galaxy, the cowl, that's all been body worked and done. The hood's all been body worked and done. This car's running, stopping, driving like a dream. Now we're just taking the front sheet metal off, slowly working our way through it. Okay, so engine, here we go. These valve covers are not staying on it. We got some nicer valve covers for it, but there you go. Some nice headers on there. You know, like I said, this was a really good running engine he picked up. He went and he heard it run cold. You always want to hear an engine, see an engine fire up cold and just see what's going on. So then we did fuel pump, water pump, intake, valve covers we're going to do, electronic distributor, headers, you know, carb. That's about it. He painted up nice blue. So the valve covers are nice. The valve covers are nice chrome too with fins in them. So that'll look good. That'll look good on there. So, yeah, beautiful. So that is what's going on there. Okay, so I think you probably... I'm tired of this fucking thing. Well, the door never wants to. There we go. You probably have seen what's going on around the shop today. That is what is happening. That's what's happening for the day. So, again, thanks for all watching. Pay attention to Rick's _ Old Time Garage, all one word, on Instagram, because I post a lot of pictures of what's going on at the paint booth more than I do the camera. A lot of times I forget to take the camera over there, so it just doesn't wind up there. And that's the case. Or you can go on Facebook, Old Time Garage too, look us up there. We are on there. Thanks again for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Check out Iron Horse Garage. Those boys are out there. Very good guys. They do great work. They're pranksters. Just watch them. You'll see. Anyway, I want to give a big shout out to all you guys. Thanks again. Remember, it's always a good time at Old Time.